What's up, guys? I was originally going to show you how to pierce your ear by yourselves, but I got bored and just went ahead and did that anyway, so can't really show you how to do that. But I can show you how to gauge your ear, which is pretty much the same concept as piercing your ear. So if you want to pierce your ear, it's not that hard. Just grab a 15 gauge needle, light it under a flame for 15 seconds. Don't hold it under the flame for 15 seconds. Just kind of, wave it over it a few, like 15 seconds or so or whatever. And maybe put some peroxide on it afterwards to make sure there's no germs left over. Then, if you want to, I didn't. Just hold a piece of ice on both sides of your ear. I didn't have to do that. I didn't care. I was bored. So, yeah, if you have ice or whatever, just hold it there. It'll numb it out for a pretty good bit. And from there, you just whatever. But yeah, you might want to have something behind it so you can just kind of go right through it. Paper. One guy I saw used an apple. I'm not very sure that's very sanitary, but I mean, hey, just whatever you got lying around, use it, put it behind there, and just stab right through it. Do it fast. You don't want to have any, oh my god, this is going to hurt, because it doesn't hurt that bad. Like, on a scale of like 1 to 10, like maybe 3, so, depends. If you have to re-pierce it, it's going to be pretty painful, so get it right the first time. I just held up 2 fingers, and I apologize for that. But the first time. Alright, from here, if you're going to gauge your ear, I'm going from a 16 to a 10. Alright? And I don't recommend you use a crescent taper because they're going to hurt. But that's besides the point. Well, that's all I have right now. That's what I'm going to use. But all you do, take out your current gauge, make sure you wash your hands and put peroxide on the gauge, and then just pop it through. Well, that's a taper, but you know what I mean. So, wash your hands. I also recommend, if you just pierce your ear, to not do this right away. I've waited like a day or two, but I can tell you now it's probably going to hurt if you wait that long. So if you hear me yelling, which I may, just to make you mad, then yeah, pretty much that's how it rolls. Don't lose your rubber bands. Also, I wouldn't go straight to a 10 gauge either if I were you. I had to make sure, because I was actually going to pierce my ear on video, and then I halfway did it, and then I realized the camera was on, so I was just making sure. Alright, so to do this, I'm actually going to enjoy a gauge much more than this gauge, because this one has rubber bands, the other one's a screw on, and it really made me very angry when I pretty much tried to put it on, because it took forever to screw it in than it did to unscrew it. Okay. This is probably going to suck. Alright, so you may not be able to see a lot of this since my hand's going to be over my ear, so it's really straightforward process. Simplest thing you ever did. Go fast. Not too fast, but go fast. You might hear some popping noises and such. Sometimes it's normal, sometimes it isn't. It varies. It's sucking, taking it out by itself. Alright, here we go. I can't even figure out if it's going in which hole. Which is why I was saying, oh my god, that hurts. I can't find the freaking end. Come on. It's gonna close up on me. Well, son of a... This sucks. I can't find the hole. Shut up. This didn't work as well as planned. Where the hell is the hole? Wait, is it in? I can't tell. Dang it. That's the most problem you're gonna have. I can deal with the pain. It's getting it through the hole. If I knew where the... It's making me mad. Where the heck is this hole at? Okay guys, I'm gonna go straight to skipping through this because I can't find it. It's really bad for a guy, isn't it? No, I'm playing. But we'll skip to when I get it into the right place and out the other end. So yeah. Alright. As you guys can tell, it's in. I don't know if you guys can see it because I don't know how the whole camera to mirror thing's going. Hopefully it's going good, but I think I'm in front of the camera. Can't tell. But yeah, that's what it looks like if you can see it. Now if you would have trouble putting like a regular taper in your ear with one hand, I recommend you don't get a crescent taper. Because what happened was I was trying to use both and my ear would curl up as I was going like into it. So it like would roll up like it would a piece of paper, you know. But I would have to practically just force it in there, and that's how I did it. So I couldn't even use my second hand to hold it, so I could just push it through because that did not work. It was kind of like curling it up and just done. But yeah, pretty much that's what you're gonna have to worry about if you get a crescent. The main reason I got a crescent is not just because it's really like nice looking, looks artsy type thing, because it's like white and clear around it. It's hard to describe if you can't really see it. But yeah, the reason I like it is not just because of that, but also because, you know, you don't have to take it out and put a bar in. It's there. It looks good. You're fine. You ain't got to worry about anything right now. So, you know, let it get used to it and then go get you a bar or whatever. Mine actually came with a white bar, but I like this a little bit better. It just kind of suits me in my opinion. So yeah, one thing you will have to worry about if you get a crescent is with this one, it caught my pillow, and I mean I noticed it because I was like, oh, something stuck. So I was like, gotcha, done. But yeah, that's one thing with crescents you're going to have to watch out for, is make sure when you're getting that shower, you dry off your hair or whatever, it doesn't get caught in that, or when you're taking off your shirt, because if it yanks it, it's going to hurt. And yeah, so if you like